Okay. So, let's pick up from roughly where we left off, shall we? Alright, so... Uh, something I want to show off real quick. Welcome back to Xenoblade, by the way. So I did some more questing on my own time. And, turns out I've got 4 of the 5 major areas, maxed out in Affinity. And to do Colony 6, I have to do a little bit more plot progression. Just a little bit more. But this is really good for me, because it means that pretty much every quest that I would want to do that has important rewards, not just like a random piece of equipment that I'll replace sooner or later, I can pretty much unlock them or access them, or will be able to soon. It also means that if I ever need to find any specific items for trade... Hi Panda, welcome. If I ever need any specific items for a quest, I should say, I'll be more easily able to trade for it. Because when you do trading, it's based on your affinity for a given area. Which is really great, because a lot of quests, some things are just really annoying to get on your own. Let's see. So yeah, I guess that about sums it up. For stuff I've done in the meantime. Oh, I did make sure to fill out even more of the Collectopedia, so let's just take a peek at that. I mean, almost everything. There's just, what, like this one thing from the mountain. One flower from Colony 6. And I did manage to get one of these other items. These are things you can only trade for. And I'm pretty sure you need both high value items to do that and high enough affinity in an area. So I've gotten one of them. So we'll just put that in there. So yeah, I don't want to get too far ahead of myself, but I am extremely excited for today's session. Should be some good stuff happening. Oh, it's this guy again. It's the worst. Give him some lasers, why not?
No problem at all.
Man, what a bunch of jokers.
Let's keep on going like this, guys.
Just a little warm-up, you could call it. Another
Is
one of
everybody
these
ready?
things. Alright, that's fine.
Anyone dying out there?
Come on.
Leave it to Ryan.
Double blade! You're out of here!
Okay, that was pretty funny.
No way! I can do it! I know I can!
It was so confused by the shifting aggro that it just kept spinning in circles. Hilarious.
Just one left.
You want to come over here and try that, Mr. M36 Fairy? Oh. Surprise quest. Might as well just go for it then.
What a pain! One after another! What a pain! Pure energy
Let's
is
see what these
mine.
things can do. Probably not much. I'm not too worried about them.
Double wind! You're history! You're out of here!
Unsurprisingly, one of the great advantages of...
I feel stronger.
Oh, jeez. Come on. I gotta build up my meter. One of the advantages of all the questing is, you know, all the
I know I can.
Heads up, guys.
experience I've picked up along the way.
Bang! Shala! My turn! Ryan!
Oh, come on.
Ain't over yet.
Alrighty!
Alright. This'll be good.
Hang on! We're not finished! My turn!
So much damage all at once.
We're not finished yet!
Yeah. Ryan time. Yeah. Well played.
219,000 damage. Beautiful.
How's this?
Chain attack. Ready to roll.
Got it! I only need one shot!
What?
Go!
Let's do another chain attack and just
I'm on it!
get some more date. No, wait. Headshot.
Game over!
Ah, that figures.
I know. Get out of here. Yeah. Well played.
Not as much damage, but
You're amazing!
oh well.
Anytime, any place. You're mine. I can do it. I know I can.
Time to give him another heaping helping of lasers.
Gun drones, exterminate. Yeah, fire it up. ECS, mode B. I feel stronger. I can do it. I know I can. Let's finish this together.
Hey Lisa, that is exactly what we're gonna do.
Mine. Shala, you're up next. My turn. Just a little more. Keep it. Don't screw up, Ryan.
Yeah. Ryan time.
Don't worry, you haven't missed anything in terms of plot.
Ha! Now it's Ryan time. In your face.
We're counting on you.
All I've done is just
You do it.
walk through the
We don't need
that
to
hole in that vent that I blew up, and well,
Everything's
gone through some catwalks or something.
I'm right next to you.
I'm not gonna lose.
Let's see.
Shala, what are we going to do?
Let's do some
See to it that doesn't
healing,
happen.
at least. And Jesus.
Now we're working this.
You said it, Charlotte.
Saw it coming.
Fiora.
Woo!
You
Alright.
beauty.
Keep it up. I'm gonna go all out.
Come on. Hold still.
I can do it. I know I can. Gun drones, exterminate! Fiora, nice. Fiora, that'll show 'em. I'm gonna go all out.
Oh,
Nice one, Fiora.
Let's finish this together.
alright, let's see. What do I want to do?
Bang! Shala, you're up next. Okay. Rip through the air.
Alright.
Fine.
Yeah! Rhyme time!
Ooh. No, this is still... Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, well played.
Anytime, any place. This is how we do it. I'm sorry.
Okay, now we're getting started.
Alright. That came in just in time.
Got an idea. Leave it to me. Come in. Fiora! That'll show 'em.
Beautiful.
I'm gonna go all out. I feel stronger. Healing energy! I can feel myself getting stronger. Dada, I hope you can see me.
Alright, just some armor that I'm not going to use because it doesn't have slots.
Who else wants some?
Gotta pick up all that fine loot. Oh, I'm out of spots for cylinders and crystals. I don't care about that one. That one's fine. F-speed goggles. Have I seen those? Let's take a look at these F-speed goggles. They're going to be for Fiora. Alright, so they're weaker. Oh, but it's the one that gives her the visor. Well, it's too bad they suck. If it wasn't for that, I'd totally use them. Alright, this is not the right way. Okay, that's where I want to go. Sometimes it's easy to get turned around when there are big battles. Or lengthy battles, I guess. Oh, I can't mine that spot. Which outfit, Max? Fiora's? Well, I don't know. I can't fully explain it either. I mean, she's got like some kind of, I don't know, dragon talon feet thing going on, which is cool. Oh. Just some good old-fashioned clipping. That's what it is. Okay. Oh, yeah. I wasn't even thinking about that. Good catch. Let's see. Oh, new quest. Got to figure out how to turn off the barrier. You just learned a skill, so let me just reevaluate. Skill selection. What did you get? Increases experience awarded from battle. Just 20% more. All the time. Fantastic. No complaints here. Yeah, alright. Everyone's still in good shape. And that's another part of the barrier I have to take out. Okay. I knew it wouldn't let me jump over the railing here, but figured it was worth a shot anyway. That's fine. So how's everyone doing today? Because this is, this section of the game is very light on plot, so I have to fill up some dead air.
I can do it. I know I can. Double blade.
Now is right time.
I missed. Shala, don't worry about it. Thanks.
Oh, that didn't work either.
I'm feeling pretty good. You're out of here.
Bring it on.
No way. Just a little more.
Ooh, a switch for
I'm feeling pretty
birthday. That is a pretty sweet present. Not gonna lie.
I feel
As for me, I'm doing fine. You know, I've got a
my rifle's getting hot.
day off after, 5 days in a row on my feet dealing with customers. Lots and lots and lots of customers.
Go all out.
Because,
Is mine.
Now is right time.
in America it was a holiday weekend. So a lot of people were out shopping. Lots of shopping and not nearly enough people on staff to deal with it.
Rhyme. Beautiful song.
Leave it to Ryan.
Now, just a little more. Keep at it. Looks like it's no problem. You're out of here. Double it. All done. Ooh, so tired.
Let's not lose our heads though.
Don't care about that one either. Well, they keep throwing these cylinders at me. Maybe I could just burn a bunch of them to get some new gems. That's a big one. All right. Let's make a new double attack gem. These are always fun. These sequences.
I'm all over that. I've got it. To you. There we go. Nice one. To you. There we go. All right. Let me try. Alrighty. To me. All right. Alrighty. There we go. Let's do this. All right. Awesome. All right. Alrighty.
Oh wow, it was the first time I've had a fever in this entire playthrough.
To me. Awesome. Alrighty. There we go. All right.
Allow me to help.
Alrighty. To me. Awesome. Alrighty. To me. Woo. To you. There we go. Nice one. To you. There we go. All right. Alrighty. There we go. Nice one. Hey, this ain't bad. This. Yeah, you can tell I worked on it. That's incredible.
Alright, that turned out really well. So now I've got 2 gems that give me a 30% chance of performing a double attack. Let's try to make some more. Go for some muscles, why not? Have anything else? No? Alright. Just speed this along.
I've got it. Yeah.
Ah, second fever. Fever is just when you get, I don't know, like bonus rounds or something. Yeah, Shulk is supposed to do that a lot, and it hasn't happened all that much for me, for whatever reason, until literally just now. At least in this playthrough. Anyway, let's give Fiora 30% double attack. And I think... Oh, Dunban doesn't have... Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely better than an IRL fever. That's for sure. Shulk? No. Yeah. No, see, turning off that barrier was easy enough. Now comes the part where I walk up to it and it's like, oh no, you've got to fight now. Alright, I'm going to be honest, I didn't know there was going to be a fight until that green barrier popped up. I thought it was just going to send me on another roundabout fetch quest kind of thing.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Now it's rain time. Come on, beat.
I can do it next time. Shala, don't worry
Alright.
about it.
Everyone misses sometimes.
Thanks.
It's going to be like that, huh? Okay.
I feel like I beat anyone.
God, I just love playing as Fiora and getting those lasers. Where's Ryan? Oh, Ryan's over there in a daze.
You can do better than that. My rifle's getting hotter. I feel stronger.
Alright. Now he's toppled. Come on, Ryan.
Come on your feet.
Uh,
Shala, how did I miss? Ryan, you saved me. I can do it.
hey, don't do that. Alright. Oh. Okay. There we go. Finally, I'm in a good position for this. I'm going to try to save my lasers for continuation. That's it? Shit. I made a bad play there. Oh well, it happens.
Shala, nicely done.
We're starting to look like a team.
Now it's rain time.
Alright. I would like to try to topple this thing, but
Sometimes you gotta get wild.
Ryan seems to absolutely refuse to do that, which means probably that this thing will have some kind of spike damage if it's toppled. It's one of the nice things about this, the ally AI, is that they will absolutely not topple someone if it's going to actually hurt you.
We make a great team.
And I really appreciate that. I guess I could explore this section of the map a little better, but honestly, I don't really feel the need to. What are they going to do? Just give me more enemies to fight? Alright, looks like we're at the end of the factory. And now we're at Agneritha, the capital of the Mechonis. But first, the battle.
I see you finally decided to show up. Let's see if we can bust these rust buckets like last time.
Think we can do it?
We'll get them. With this many troops on our side, we don't even need Shulk's help.
You're telling me you're more worried about the kid's schedule? Kinda soft for you, Atharan.
Shut up! Get moving!
Division 4, defend the barrier. Division 6, assist any wounded Homs.
Bring it on! These High-Entia may be a bunch of sissies, but they've got some pretty nifty gear!
Also, hey,
That idiot.
Colonel Vanguard is
He'll get his
back.
head knocked off at this rate. Ha! Keep it up! Show everyone the power of the Mechon! Go, Mechon, go! Fight like a Herapon, Ricky!
It appears we have gained the upper hand.
Sire, if we hold our current position, a great victory is within our grasp.
It is still too early to come to that conclusion. The enemy still has hidden forces.
Your Highness, enemy reinforcements approaching from above.
The most hidden place of all, in the open sky.
They're here. Divisions 1 to 3, continue supporting the Homs, and encircle the faces.
Your Highness, think of yourself!
Once the Vanguard has been eliminated, we must join the fight. Better that than die as cowards. Move!
Ha! Stick this in your exhaust pipe and smoke it! Who hasn't had a taste yet? Eat this! Should have stayed at home, lousy junk bots.
They're doing rather well. I do so enjoy a good show. But they have yet to unleash their power and fulfill their true potential.
Deadbeat drones! Come out and face us like real machines! I'll sort out the lot of you, scum!
I'm honestly so glad that Colonel Vanguard is still okay after the attack on Colony 9, because I don't think we've even had a chance to see him since then, and that was like the very beginning of the game. That was like the first session. Alright. Alright, so here we are at the capital, like I said. Oh, fairy tale diode. Need 5 of them? Ah, okay. Need 5 of them for some quests here.
So this is the Mechonis capital.
Yes, Agneritha. The heart of the Mechona civilization.
It looks so desolate. Like there are no signs of anyone living here.
It truly is a soulless city.
Here, bad place.
Ricky want to go.
So the Machina built this whole city. Not too shabby.
It looks like the buildings have been here for a very long time.
Look, Shulk. Dino Beast. Dino Beast eat city.
A dino beast? Here?
Yeah, that sure is a Telethia.
How?
It is a Telethia. It looks like it's stone. Why would there be a Telethia in a place like this? The fossilized Telethia are what remain of the beasts that attacked the capital in the ancient battle. Why did the Telethia attack your city? Wasn't the ancient battle only between the Bionis and the Mechonis themselves? The answer to your question can be found in that tower, the data center. It is better that you see with your own eyes. Only then will you truly understand what happened between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Alright, well, that sounds like a plan. Check out this data center. Wait. Gotta get that electric cricket. Ah. First, here's this central tower. So, you can see pretty much all of these panels have quests. First, I'm going to take a peek at the shop. Maybe there's something I can use there. Yeah. Alright, well actually, let's take a look at what Fiora can get. Get some new frames. I'm definitely going to pick up the Speed 2 frame. That looks like the only thing that I actually want to get. Ooh, sword drones. This is actually really good. I want this. Let's see. The other armor doesn't have slots, so I don't care. Alright, so let's put on those sword... Well, first, let's upgrade the speed frame. And then put on the sword drones, even if they do lower the stats. So there are 4 types of drones that Fiora can use. She starts off with cannon drones. They fire a big old laser in a straight line. Then I've been using the gun drones for a good while. They fire like 6 shots in a radius around her. There's the shield drones, which I never use. I think it's just like using the Monato's shield, but only on Fiora. And then what I have here are the sword drones, which will do a 10-hit combo on a single target. So I'm going to also rearrange her arts a little, because her sword drones are now based on strength. So, might as well give her the art that lets her buff her strength. And pretty much all of her arts are maxed out, at least the ones that I intend to use. Ooh, I'm gonna put on second gear somewhere too. What do I put it over? I don't use double wind a lot. That should be fine. Alright, so let's just pick up these quests. I'm probably not going to fulfill them. I don't even really care what these say. All of these are just for money, and I think technically you get affinity for the Fallen Arm area. But it's really not that big of a deal. I'm just picking these up because might as well, you know? I'm probably going to be doing some of these objectives anyway, so if I can get money for it, then I will. But if I don't complete any of these, I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, believe me. M55 Dread. Let's see. Radar. What else we got? Grand. See more unique monsters. And then there's this. Oh, that's right. If you do complete all the quests, you do get to unlock a secret area, which does mean, you know, a ton of experience, skill points, art points, a nice scenic view. But again, I'm not really going to go out of my way to do that. Just because. Because if I did, that could take me, you know, the whole stream. And then some.
It looks like the power's up and running.
Fiora, what's the matter?
Everyone, follow me.
What is that?
It looks like it's here. But it's just an image.
No way. Whoa, you're right.
These are memories of a time long forgotten.
Fiora.
Hey,
They were left behind by the Mechon before they abandoned this place, so that others may know their story.
Her voice sounds like...
In ancient times, when the Bionis and the Mechonis came into existence, I was born as well. Just as the Bionis had a soul, I came to exist in this world as the soul of the Mechonis. I created my children on Mechonis and acquired this body. They called themselves Mechon, and Mechonis was transformed into a world brimming with life. The Mechon gave rise to an advanced civilization and built this great city.
This city?
can't believe it used to be so lively.
They lived their lives in peace and harmony. The gentle Mechon worshipped me. Life also flourished on Bionis. The Mechon generously shared the fruits of their civilization with the peoples of the Bionis. They believed their two worlds would grow hand in hand. Then, a terrible fate descended on them from above.
Is that the Monado? But why? Why would the Bionis?
Wielding the Sword of Light, the Bionis attempted to destroy the Mechon.
Are those Telethia?
I tried to save the Mechon and confronted the Bionis. And so, I confronted Zanza.
Zanza?
The battle waged on and on. Even as our life forces depleted, Zanza and I continued to fight. However, it did at last come to an end.
The giant.
This is when Zanza was imprisoned.
Taking advantage of my final blow to the Bionis, its beings took Zanza and sealed him firmly away. However, the battle with Zanza had greatly consumed my life force. I warned the surviving Mechon that the Bionis had not yet been destroyed, and that one day he would be released.
I'm the one who released him.
I then entered a long and deep slumber, in preparation for Zanza's inevitable reawakening.
It's all clear to me what you wanted to do. Stop the battle between the Bionis and the Mechonis.
Fiora, I see now. It was her inside you.
Yes. Lady Mechonis desired a body in which she could be free. And after you were captured by Egil's Mechon, it was I who transferred her soul into your body.
But why did it have to be my body?
Because you are close to Shulk, the heir to the Monado.
It was all because of our world, because of Bionis, that this city was devastated.
Now I understand why Egil would want to stop the Bionis from reawakening.
I get it too. But how's killing any of us gonna solve his problem?
Precisely. What happened to the Machina was a tragedy. But we cannot forgive the Mechon attack on Bionis.
What worries me is the Monado that the Bionis used. It's no different from how the legends describe, but still.
It must hold a deadly power.
But you have used it wisely, Shulk. It has not overwhelmed you, as it did me.
He's right. If you hadn't been using the Monado, we wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes.
But it was Zanza who bestowed this sword upon me.
However, it is not Zanza who now wields the Monado. It is you, Shulk. That is also the reason why Mechonis chose Fiora as a vessel, so that the tragedy of he who wields the Monado would not be repeated.
The tragedy of he who wields the Monado.
Shulk, believe. Believe in the path you have chosen, and those who walk it with you. Mechonis once said this of the Monado. The Monado is not simply a unique weapon. It is the light within each and every person in this world.
Light? What do you mean?
It is the light of life. The will to survive no matter what. Perhaps Lady Mechonis was drawn to your light. Beyond there lies the Mechonis Shrine. Egil will be there. Is it still your intention to defeat Egil? That has not changed.
We understand the history of Mechonis now. If he is willing to listen, we will try to reason with him. But if not...
I understand. Then, if that is your decision, so be it. I will try to persuade Egil one last time. But I am prepared for his refusal.
Vanea.
I know Vanea said she'll try to persuade him, but she didn't sound confident.
We have to go after her.
But how do we get to the shrine from here?
Up ahead is a transporter leading to the shrine. But it's inactive. We need to trigger the verification devices to activate it. We'll find one at the top of each of the 4 pillars. If we trigger them all, we can use the transporter.
How Fiora know that?
Mechonis's memories. She tells me these things.
Do you know how to trigger them?
Maybe my body itself is the key.
Okay. Then let's get searching.
Alright, so yeah, that was some cutscenes. Little recontextualization of the central conflicts. A little bit. There are all those collectibles there, and there are all those enemies in front of them, and that's very rude. I guess I'm gonna have to beat them up. Alright, let's steal some strength. And now, time for a sword drive combo thing. There's lots and lots of numbers coming up really fast. Oh.
Grab my hand. My rifle's getting hotter. We can do it.
Good old Ryan.
You're out of here. No way. Guess I gotta try harder. I'm gonna go all out. I'm feeling pretty good.
Lead the way, Fiora.
No way!
I just love seeing all those numbers come up so quickly.
You're out of here. Everything's no way. Gone blurry.
And of course,
Gotta cool off. What about me? I feel stronger.
oh, I caught that rhyme.
Now it's Rhine time.
Gotta hurt.
Fiora. Nice attack.
I'm gonna go all out.
Sword drive.
Now! No way! 1, 2, 3.
Camera got in the way of those numbers. Oh well, it was still like 10,000 damage or something.
Double blade! Head shaker! My right will be hotter. So tired.
Who else wants some?
Alright, let's see. Scissor bug. There are some collectibles that I do need to get from here. Although I think I could be fine without them. Fortune Feather was one of them, and I know I already have that. Any more collectibles hiding over here? No. Realm, Union. I don't know if these names even mean anything. Alright. Oh. Well, if it's gotta be like that, then let's go.
I'm feeling pretty good. That's a good sign, Fiora. That's gotta hurt.
Fiora. Get in there.
Guess I gotta try harder.
That was some good damage.
All out.
Oh geez, now there's a face unit?
No way. Good to see you working hard, Ryan. Ryan, you did it.
I'm powering up.
You're out of here.
Come on.
My rifle's getting hotter. I can do it. I know I can.
I'm definitely gotta... Come on.
This is the last story coming.
Fiora. Nicely done.
Alright, mass-produced face.
I'm gonna go all out.
Let's see here. Double blade.
Power drain. Follow my lead.
Alright, we'll do this.
Everything. Shala, you're up next. Okay. Don't screw up, Ryan.
I know.
Alright.
Going down. Yeah. I'm in your place.
We were amazing. Anytime, any place.
Now it's
Spears
right
blade.
time.
Gonna cool off. 1, 2, crossing. ECX.
Alright. Let's do a little bit of this. Double attacks all over the place.
Stronger.
Come on. All right, now tear them up.
Let's do it, Ryan. I can do it. I know I can. No way.
Eat this.
No
Now
way.
it's right time.
Who told these enemies to get involved anyway? Can't they read level numbers? Don't they know better?
I can do it. I know I can.
Now it's right time.
Let's finish this together. Shifting into second. Shala.
Alright.
I'm on it.
lose anyone on the victory.
I know.
Let's see. I couldn't get the extension that time. Oh well.
This is how we do it. I really like our vibe. Me too, Fiora. We can do it.
Time.
No way.
Bring it on.
I feel no way. We took this victory together.
Good thing I'm here. No?
Alright, what kind of loot did we get?
Fight like this.
M100 arms, okay, that's something. Bloodstained face, that's not weird at all. An advanced crank. Let's see. I think I want to give those M100 gauntlets to Sharla. There we go. One step closer to recreating the full set again. Alright, and then I want to go up another level, I think? Yeah, alright. Well, I guess I'll snag this while I'm here. Alright. Alright, 1 pillar down, 3 to go. I'm feeling confident. Hey. Offensive Brave, who asked for you?
No way. It's wonderful to be with everyone.
Yeah, Fiora. Ain't that the truth?
I can do it. I know I can.
I'm powering up.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Lead the way,
That's
Fiora.
gotta hurt. Fiora! That was a beauty. I'm gonna go all out. Fire! This is the last one!
Eat this. I'm powering up.
I feel stronger.
Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
Don't get my rifle's getting hotter. Just a little more. Keep it up.
Come on, get out of here.
No way!
Eat this.
I can all done. So tired.
Ooh, sleek oil. Oh, I've got plenty of that already. I actually don't care about sleek oil. What I do want to do is, I think it's been a while since I've upgraded Shulk's armor, so let's take a look at what we've got here. That's a big upgrade, sure. There's that. Yeah. All right. Have any fun middleweight armor? Yeah, that'll do it. That's a good look for Shulk. I already forgot what gems he had on, but who cares? It's fine. Well, let's double check with Dunban as well. He's still... His light armor is still about as good as it gets. Alright. Another fortune feather. Good. Oh, okay. It's this thing. Just spawned right in on top of me. It's fine.
I'm feeling pretty good.
Oof. Dolphin does not like having all these enemies around. Especially with all those jets, probably. Okay.
I can do it. Let's finish this together. Now, it's not nice. Shala, you're up next. Okay. My rifle's getting hotter. Don't screw up, Brian.
I know! Get out of here!
At least
My turn.
the slowdown is helping me out. Ah! Slowdown hurt me that time. Rude.
Anytime, any place. Now!
Oh yeah, baby!
Ryan! That was a beauty. I want to try too.
Leave it to Ryan.
Alright.
I feel no way stronger. Concentrate your attacks.
Alright, this guy's being a real jerk. Experienced Tristan. I got your experience right here, pal. Okay, actually these little ones are starting to annoy the hell out of me, so... Let's see, you'll start with the basics.
I know! What? Now it's right time. Ha! No escape.
Okay, my turn. Spears blade! Now we're working this. We're not done yet.
Yo! You're toast. Ain't over yet.
Okay, my turn.
I kind of donked this, but...
We did it!
Sword drive? No.
It's wonderful to be with everyone.
Ain't that the truth?
You're out of here. Would be good now. I have a clear shot. I feel
Oh. Get back up, Charla.
I'm not doing too well. Hang in there. Just a little longer.
Oh. Charla, let's get you back up on your feet.
Now it's right time.
Alright. Alright, come on. Give me chain blast. Chain attack. Could really use a chain attack right now.
No way. Come on. Yeah, I'm turning up the heat.
We've got trouble.
Alright, we'll do this.
Chain attack. Ready to roll.
I have a clear shot. Ready and wait. Follow my lead.
Okay. Finally. What do I want to do? I guess I'll just go for the gusto.
Nothing stopping you, Fiona. I'm on it. Eat this electric round. Nice. This is how we do it. No way.
Come on. Got the hard part done.
Playtime's over. Try and dodge. Yeah, that's good. It's wonderful to be with everyone. And you. Thunder bullet!
Alright.
Okay, hold attack time. Let's finish this together. Shifted into second. Shala, you're up next. My turn.
Alright, we'll do that.
Thunder bullet! Fire! Rhyme!
Yeah! Rhyme time. Ain't over yet.
Okay, my turn. Hang on! We're not finished!
Okay! Headshaker! We're not finished yet!
Yeah! Rhyme time! Ain't over yet!
My turn! Go!
Okay, now we're getting started.
We did it!
Alright.
We're counting on you!
Teamwork at its finest.
We can do it to go!
Alright, now pair them up!
Yeah, let's go, Ryan!
Alright!
Almost there. All because of freaking experienced Tristan. No. Freaking, other thing. Exterminator? Ember?
Let's press on and on.
Well, at least let's see what's in this gold chest. Alright. New light gloves. Machina Gardener 3, or Garter 3. I'll have to leave those behind. Okay. Well, that was a lot. Let's, oh. Fine. Just can't catch a break here, I guess.
I'm gonna go all out. Follow my lead.
Alright. Jeez.
Double blade. Shala.
Oh, it's facing the wrong way. Okay, it's fine.
My rifle's getting... Rhyme!
I know! Yeah, well played!
We were amazing.
Anytime, any place.
Yeah. This is the way. Ah! I really like our vibe.
Me too, Fiora.
Now it's wine time!
Okay, final precise. I feel like I could beat anyone.
Nothing's stopping you, Fiora!
Double blade.
Good to go. No way!
Oh, these things need to get out of my way. Seriously.
I won't miss next time.
Shala.
What's done is done! Move on!
Don't let it get to you. Thanks.
Now it's wine time! Bring it
I
on!
like this flow.
No way!
Oh, it's facing away from me. Okay, perfect.
You're out of here.
Ryan, don't let yourself get toppled.
I'll help you. I can do it. I know I can. Shifted into second.
I'm powering up! Wow, down!
There's nothing around here that can beat us.
Okay, let's get going.
Man, what a bunch of jokers!
I think it's probably time to take Charla out of the party. Let's see. I want to put, you know, I haven't seen Ricky in a while. Let's put Ricky back in. Okay, that could be fun for a little while. Also, spicy banana. Who wouldn't want one of those? This was a target. And I guess I don't have a choice anymore. Okay.
Ryan, don't mess up.
You are welcome to as many spicy bananas as you want, Lisa.
Ricky!
One more. Okay. My turn. Hang on. We're not finished.
Yo!
Oh, let's try this.
Ha! No escape!
There we go, that's a lot going on.
This is how we do it.
Nicely done!
Now, it's not nice to hog all the energy. Double blade! Ricky! I feel...
Alright, come on. There we go. Let's try some of this.
Double blade! Follow my lead.
Alright,
Fang!
go for a proper topple.
Yo! Going down! You're up next, Furball!
Here, Ricky go! Always tick tock. One more. Okay, my turn. How's this?
Oh no.
We did it! Yahoo!
Teamwork at its finest.
Alright. Well,
Ricky!
Yeah, that's it!
I want to try too. Get up on! Very cool!
Not long now.
Double blade! Yeah, sometimes you gotta get wild. I feel stronger.
Powering up.
I can do it! I know I can! Power down!
Time.
Shifting into second.
alright, let's take out this radar. Nice.
Ricky! Double blade! Yeah, yeah! This is the way
Alright, come on.
we can do it! I'm double blade!
Oh, it's wandering around because it's confused. Thanks, Ricky.
Ricky, find goodies!
Alright. What's our other prize? Oh, I already have those. Alright, let me just take a peek at something real quick on my end, because I want to see if I can fix some of that slowdown. I don't know if that actually worked, but it was something. Unyielding... what? That was unyielding... oh. Ooh. Okay, cool. Let me just switch up my trees now. So Ryan's got that maxed out, so let's finish that one off. Ricky... oh yeah, why wouldn't I want that? Wow. Melia. Increases acting. Put that on. That's almost done. That's almost done. Okay. Oh, don't make me fight destructive boars, please. Alright, this should finish up the quest at least.
I know I can! Double blade!
Come on. Let's get out of here. Come on. Alright, that finishes up the quest. Like I thought. What? That thing wasn't there a minute ago. God damn it. What the? Stop that. Don't leave the battlefield like that. That is strictly not allowed. Alright, let's see. That's a must. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's a lot of top or spike damage. 1200 per hit? No, thank you. Let's just do this. Big combo 6. Oh, that is a big combo. Okay. All right. Examine this thing. Oh, sweet, lime. Alright, let's...
Is everybody ready?
Let me at him.
Wonderful to be with... I feel...
Oh, shit.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, Ryan, what are you thinking? Please just get up, enemy. Okay.
You're a lifesaver. I can do it. I know I can. Ryan.
Oh.
I want to try too.
Can't believe I aggroed another face. Okay, well, let's just do that, a little of that.
My turn. We can do it. Hang on. We're not finished.
Yeah! Rhyme time! Ricky's sidekick's too good. In your face.
We were amazing.
Okay. Where are we? We're at the second pillar. We're close to it. Okay. Let's just review the map a little more. which is to say, review the map at all. What do we have here? Taurus Greaves. Yeah, I guess I could fight this thing. Might as well. Since I'm fighting everything else here, I guess.
We've definitely gotten stronger.
It's amazing how much faster these battles go when you're only fighting one enemy at a time. Alright. Luisia Silver, that's right. So I need 2 of those, and that's number 1. Just quietly slip on by. Gallant Hero. What the hell is Gallant Hero? Probably means that, actually, oh, it's Dunban. So now I've finally unlocked the skill for him that dramatically increases his agility when he has no armor equipped. So let's just take a peek at that real quick. So I do have some agility up equipment on him as it stands. So his agility starts at 131. Okay, that'll be easy to put back on. And without any armor, he'll have 0 defense, but he'll have 170 agility. Which at this point is not enough to justify it. But it is a thing you can do. If you decide you want a naked Dunban, you can totally do it. I just think it's a shame that it has to be no armor, and you can't put on things like oils and creams and whatnot that you find. That's alright, Lisa. I'm not actually going to go with the naked Dunban. At least not now. 9 points of agility is just not worth the trade-off, I think. This guy wants a piece of me, though. Oh, shit. That's extremely not good. Well, I could bring Shulk in, and that'll make this a lot more doable.
No giving up now.
Thanks.
This ain't good.
I'm okay. Hang in there. Just a little longer. You're out of here.
Oh, crap. So with my party makeup the way it is, I need... you know what? I'm just gonna see if I can run away.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. That ended up working out okay. Oh, but I can't make it from here. Damn. Oh well.
Okay, let's go.
You dead turn here, Bun?
Let me at 'em.
Double blade.
Powering up.
Ricky's sidekick's too good.
We ain't even started yet, Gramps. Now it's right time. Bring it on.
Spears. Wonderful to be with everyone.
Okay. Feeling a lot better about this. Now that I'm not dealing with counter spikes.
I'm gonna go all out. Shifting into second.
I'm not even going to ask how Ricky got that blood-stained face. Alright, that has to be Shulk. Honest insight. Yeah. Yeah, alright, everything's looking good. We've already got 3 of the pillars done, so that's even better. Well, I guess there's no getting around this guy.
You saved me. I can do it. I know I can. Ricky sneaky. Ricky getting serious. I'll help you. Yikes.
Fiora!
Woo!
Useless.
I'm gonna go all out.
Alright, come on, Grand.
Ricky sneaky. Double blade.
Monster!
You're out of here.
Wow, down!
I'm powering up.
Ricky also try hard.
I'm gonna go all out.
Bring it on.
Let's finish this together. Double blade. Rhyme, don't mess up.
Yeah! Rhyme time. You're up next, Furball.
Here, Ricky go! High five!
Nicely done.
This is how we do it.
Oh, was there another... Oh, what? Okay. I guess. I don't know how I managed to aggro it from way up at the top, but okay.
I can do it. I know I can.
Now we're getting started.
Feels good, right?
Ricky find goodies.
Alright, so I want to climb back up again. Alright, so we've made it to the legislative district. For whatever that's worth. Oh, it says there's a pathway that'll lead up and around, so let's try that. The hell are you? Another radar? Okay, fine.
I really like our vibe. I'm feeling pretty good. That's gotta hurt.
Nice attack.
I'm gonna go all out. Okay, final push back. Let's do it!
Monster Ricky
Now it's right time.
Rhyme, you saved me.
Bring it on.
I feel stronger.
Come on. Chain attack. Ready to roll.
Ready when you are.
Alright, almost got it.
How's that?
Feel that? Ricky also try hard.
I'm gonna go all out.
It's not even a challenge.
Victory to Ricky!
Victory to Ricky. Wise words. Everyone loves the hero pawn. Let's see, is this going to be a landmark?
Ricky want to be even stronger!
Oh. Nice, Ricky. Nice.
Is everybody ready?
Ricky, you like this? Leave it to right.
Maybe I can get this away.
Put it into second.
I'm powering up.
I feel like I could beat anyone.
Now you're talking my language, Fiora.
Let's finish this together.
Let's see what happens if I topple this thing.
Rhyme!
See how quickly I regret it.
Going down. Ricky.
Leave it to Hero Pawn. High five!
We were amazing.
Nicely done.
Spears blade!
Now it's right time.
I really like our vibe.
Yeah, Fiora. Let's show them what we got.
You taste Hero Pawn power!
Ricky!
Get in there.
Hero Pawn very cool!
I feel
Now it's right time.
You
Bring it on.
Come on!
you're out of here.
Powering up.
I can do it. I know I can.
Ryan, you went down. What?
Please, wake up. You're a lifesaver.
Alright, come on.
Come on, we're depending on. Bring it on.
You're out of here.
Oh yeah, baby.
Ryan, you did it.
You do better than anyone.
Leave it to right.
Let's finish this
There we
together.
go, finally.
Bang! Ryan, don't mess up.
I know, I know.
Alright.
Going down! You're up next, Furball! Leave it to Hero Pond! Fighting! Fighting!
No! Ah! That was a bad time for a slowdown. For a hitch. Oh well, that's alright. Summon Aqua, okay. I'll take it. Let's take a look at how Melia's doing. Alright, I could probably take the time to go through everyone, but, I don't feel like it, so I won't. Oh man.
I'm feeling pretty good. Let's finish this together. You're out of here. Ryan, don't mess up.
I know! You're up next, Furball! Leave it to Hero Pond! Hero Pond breath smell great!
You're a lifesaver.
Wow! Nicely done!
We were amazing.
Come on!
1, 2, cross it!
I'm powering up!
Getting serious! Keep at it.
Almost have it.
Hero Pond power!
Ricky!
Hero Pond very cool! Fighting! Chain attack Johnson!
Ready when you follow my lead. You're out of here. Ryan!
Yo! Wow, down! You're up next, Furball! Hero Pond beat enemy good! Ricky Sneaky! Wow! Teamwork at its finest!
We were amazing. I can do it. That's gotta hurt.
Okay. Another quest done. Still gotta fight these things though.
You're out of here.
I'm powering up! Eat this! Monster! Holy, keep on rolling! Ricky Sneaky! Now it's right time! Bring it on!
Alright.
Thanks, Ricky! Yeah, let's end this! Ricky Sneaky!
Double blade. I feel like we can beat anything.
Man, what a
Honestly, I'm starting to feel like I'm ready for the next part. Luckily, we're right at the final pillar. Sneak on by that guy. Great. Oh, thank God. Oh. I don't have to go to the worship terrace, I have to go to... Wait. I thought this is where I had to go. Oh, right. Here. Right? Didn't I? Shit. God damn it. Alright, let's take a look at the quest logs, because I must have overlooked something. Okay, Shrine Transport. Oh, activating the data center. Okay. Not sure why, but okay. Well, I'm going to sell off a bunch of my crystals too, since I keep getting blocked on those. I want to sell off... Yeah, rank 3. Alright, almost. Almost there. Hey, look at that, over 1 million gold. You sure I need materials to rebuild Colony 6 because... Pretty sure I could just buy whatever we need. Christ almighty, how many of these crystals do I have? There we go, okay. Okay, now is the Shrine Transporter going to work? Thank God. Okay. Maybe now we can move on with the story.
Look out!
It's him! Gado!
That's the second time I've sensed an attack without seeing a vision first.
Your mastery of the Monado is astonishing. You cannot be permitted to live.
Gado! Stop! Why are you fighting us? Remember who you are!
It's no good! He's completely under Egil's control now. Remember what Vinaya told us.
I can't believe it. I won't believe it. Gado, please! Answer me!
Alright, well, Gato is back and he wants some more, so... let's see. I'll bring Shulk into this fight. I'll bring Sharla in as well. That feels like the most appropriate party. Level 68, very doable. Did that just say blow Jaggy? Pretty sure that just said blow Jaggy. Alright, come on.
You okay? You okay? What's wrong with me? You can do it! Come on! Pull yourself together!
Thanks, I'm all right now.
I'm powering up! Take this!
Now!
We can definitely do this!
Alright. Oh, damn, he's not wrong about that either. It sounded like he said, this shot will take you down. Which would be bad.
Thank you. Now it's right. We can definitely do this. Come on. Bernardo! Shield us! This shot will take you down!
Now we're working as one.
You said it, Charlotte.
Alright.
It's getting good. What? Ryan? Don't worry about it. Cheers.
Fire!
Eat this. I'm powering up.
Fire!
We can definitely do this.
Let's give it our all. Okay,
Just what I needed. I missed.
Shulk, don't worry about it.
Thank you.
Time to cool off.
Here we go. Right, you're up.
Alright, time for the old topple combo.
Yeah, well played. We did it.
Good to go.
Shadow Eye. Backslash.
Shake up. You like that?
Chala. Nice one.
I think we can do it.
Alright, that's enough. I guess.
How can you lay a hand on Sharla? You're supposed to love her. Marry her even.
I don't know or care. It changes nothing.
No! You always protected me and Juju. This isn't you.
I said I don't know you. I have been granted this body of steel so that Egil's will may be done. This body feels great. Its movement is so precise. We are unstoppable, for we are one. Perfect in body and mind.
You don't have to do this. Look at Fiora. She found herself again. Wherever you are, you must still feel pain.
Absurd.
Well then finish us off. Sharla and all. We all saw you miss a second ago. Ain't you supposed to be a crack shot? Or did that pile of junk you call a body mess up your aim, eh?
Shut your mouth!
Ryan is really good at drawing aggro.
Stubborn idiot. That was your last chance.
He's not giving up. The stories about Gado of Colony 6 are true.
Except, he still can't kill her. He's missing Sharla on purpose.
Gado, you're just like I was. You can remember who you are.
Gado, please! Don't you remember me? It's Sharla!
Wither and die as all life on Bionis will. Feel our wrath.
Shulk, can you still use the Monado?
Fiora? No. You're
Even after losing all living flesh, Ahom's heart will remain. It is still present within this face.
Is that true?
Yes. It is clear from his actions towards you. The remnants of his heart. Pull him back.
Gato.
I will break the curse that allows Egil to control the faces. I need you to buy me some time.
Okay, we'll try. Ryan, we've got to help Fiora. Hey? Come on! Right!
Let's see. Alright, so I guess now we're doing this for real. Oh, and this time he brought backup.
We can definitely do this!
Alright. No. As a point of fact, I'm feeling it too.
Yeah, I'm turning up the heat. You're really getting into this, Ryan. Take that, Dave! I'm powering up. This stuff will take you! We can definitely do this! Eat this! Now it's Ryan time!
Alright, come on, get out of here.
Just what I needed. This stuff will take you down! Stay strong. Powering up. Okay, here we go.
Alright, let's...
Ryan, I know. Charlotte.
I'm on it. Things are really heating up. Okay, perfect.
Nicely done. Sword drive. Backslash. Okay, guys. Now we're ready to go. Split edge.
Rude. Fine.
This is the Monado's power. Right, you're a lifesaver. Behold the power of the Monado powering up.
My rifle's getting better.
We can definitely do this. Backslash. Now it's right time. I see it.
Oh boy.
I can't go on.
Oh, that's alright.
Monado, lend us your power. Monado, shield her. That'll do. Now it's right time. We can definitely do this.
My rifle's getting hotter.
This isn't going well. I see it.
Well, let's see. I don't have a great answer for that. I did pick up Monado armor.
Behold the power of the Monado.
So Monado armor is an optional art that I picked up, by the way. As the name suggests, it's just damage reduction. But hey, that's fine.
This is the Monado's power.
Although now I'm annoyed that I just used up all my Monado meter.
We haven't lost yet.
I'm okay. I'm good to go.
Give it some point. Right, I'm finished. Take this.
Oh, we've almost got him.
Brian, it's okay.
Don't get stuck in a rut.
Cheers. Easy there, Brian. Pull yourself together. I'm powering up.
My rifle's getting hot.
This isn't going well. Bring it on.
No way!
Right, this isn't like you. Cheers. Don't know what came over me.
Alright, come on.
No way. I'm powering up.
No way!
Monado, lend us your power. Now it's right. I have to protect everyone.
Yeah!
Right,
Give me some
let's
strength!
do this.
Heal round!
Right. I know. Go, Charlotte.
I'm on it! I did it! Nice!
We did it. Teamwork at its finest. Eat this. Eat this. Thanks. We can definitely do this. Now it's right time.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Now we're pulling together. So this is what teamwork is.
Time's over! Try and dodge this!
Blow them away, Charlotte. All right, now tearing up.
My rifle's getting hotter! Fire!
Alright. Did it. Take that, ghetto. Ghetto.
Fiora? Was that you, or...?
As for him, he'll be fine. Don't worry.
He'll be fine as he gets exploded out of his own cockpit.
Forgive me, Shana.
It's okay. It's all right now. I'm just so happy to have you back.
While I was under his control, I realized something. Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering. He believed that if blood is spilt now, a new world will be born. But something terrible happened. And now he's consumed with vengeance.
Egil.
Go! Get out of here! Stop them doing what they did to me! To anyone else!
I promise I'll be back for you. Until then, stay safe.
Drink it. You must be thirsty.
Thanks.
Don't go dying on us. After we take Egil down, we'll get you looked at.
You don't look like Any doctor I've ever seen.
I know a good doctor nearby. She is Mechon, though.
It'll do. I'll be right here. Hey, kid. What's your name?
Ryan.
Do me a favor, Ryan. Take care of Sharla.
There's a joke to be made there about you versus the guy she told you not to worry about.
Seer, what is it?
I have an unpleasant feeling.
A vision?
No, but something is not right. The Mechon are neither attacking nor defending. It is as if they abandoned the fight as soon as it began.
Impossible. This is a key strategic position. They would never abandon it. Perhaps they have forces hidden on Mechonis.
Hidden forces? Could it be? Your Highness, Shulk and the others are in danger. Will you grant me the use of a Havres?
You intend to aid them? I need you here.
I did not have a vision, but nevertheless, I can sense something. The Mechonis is awakening.
Well, well. Oh, sick.
I feel more powerful.
Alright, I definitely want to level that up. Final Cross is an art for Fiora that does, well, we'll see. Alright, here, release a massive ether wave to annihilate enemies. So it targets enemies in front of her, as it says in a fan shape, and what it does is it forces topple. So that's really good. Now I'm going to use it. I just have to figure out what I'm going to get rid of for it. Well, I guess it depends on what party she's in. As long as I have someone that can use Break, then I can take away Airfang. I think that'll be the candidate for removal. But for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Let's level this up. See, I've got shield maxed out. I don't feel like managing my arts right now. Alright. Of course, still haven't seen the, gotten to the climax of this session yet. Because believe me, things are gonna get even more intense.
Vanea, where have you been?
Egil, why do you go so far to destroy the Bionis? We survived that battle. We should have created a new world in which we could live in peace, and we still can.
The rage of those who were annihilated by the Monado will never dissipate.
Think not about avenging the dead. Think of the living. Please, Egil. I don't want to lose you. Are you so resigned to giving your life for this?
Life or death, I care for neither of these. The agonized cries of our brethren resound within my ears. Until they are silenced, I am deaf to all else.
Egil.
So, you have finally arrived, heir to the Monado.
You are Egil, leader of Mechonis.
That I am. Of course. You have never seen me outside my face, Yaldabaoth. But even if I am without it, you will never defeat me.
Wait. I didn't come to fight you.
Cowardice? Then relinquish the Monado and kneel before me.
I didn't come to surrender to you either. I just want to know something.
You have my undivided attention. Ask your question.
I've seen the legends of the Machina right here in the capital. I think I understand why you want to fight the Bionis. But why send the Mechon to attack the people of Bionis? I don't see the joke. We share the same world. The Homs, Nopon, and High Entia live in harmony. So why not the Machina too?
Tell me, boy, are you familiar with the concept of starvation tactics?
Of course.
A military strategy in which you cut the supply lines and starve out the enemy.
So, then you understand that that is the best method by which to ensure victory. I have no resentment or hatred for the peoples of Bionis. I am simply depleting the Bionis energy. Striking back at the Titan that robbed my people of their lives.
I don't understand.
Perhaps you need me to put things more simply. All life on Bionis exists purely to feed its master.
What?
Ether. The base element of all things that exist in this world. My body, your bodies. You are aware that ether is the foundation of them all.
Yes.
Ether is power. You are the source of that power. All life that is born from the Bionis dies, and is returned to the Bionis. Unlike the Mechonis, the Bionis feeds on ether provided by those who return to it. Upon the moment of its eventual awakening, it will require an incredible number of lives.
But that means...
What are you talking about? Are you saying we're just food?
It was the Bionis that created you for such a purpose, not I.
So you attack Bionis to reduce the Bionis power supply?
Correct. You are nothing more than bugs to be devoured by my sworn adversary. Do not speak to me of your foolish dreams of unity.
Foolish? We only grieve for those we've lost, as you do. Machina or Homs, we've suffered the same. Don't tell me it's different.
Indeed. We have both suffered.
So then.
You doubt my convictions, my reasons. In order to avenge my people, I have risked everything. Can you say the same?
Yes, we can. To get this far, we fought long and hard.
And yet, you do not fight me. Your words are useless. It is only strength that can prevail.
Shulk, this whole thing stinks, but he's got a point.
Agreed. Egil, leader of Mechonis. The lives of the Machina, and the lives of all that lives on Bionis, are one and the same. We won't stop. Not until you realize that.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna fight Egil. Who do I want in the party, though? I want to put Ricky back in. Melia should get some screen time. And I will play as Dunban. There we go, that seems to be a party.
Summon Bolt! Ricky
Taper? Get out of here, Taper. Alright, let's see. What do I want to do here? Oh, shit. I distracted myself because my phone went off. Alright. Okay. Where are you, Egil? There you are. Well, that's rude. Oh, but it missed Ricky. Oh, good. Alright, come on, Ricky. Alright. Let's see here. I've got a plan. Oh, shit. I had a plan, and I just realized it wouldn't work as well as I wanted it to. Alright, it's fine. Alright. I can topple him.
Leave it to me. Manifest yourselves. Ricky! Hereupon beat enemy good. Wow!
We are at one with the battlefield.
I'm not thank you enough.
How are you able to wield such a
Alright. That was... whatever.
against the odds? We choose to fight. Millie, we choose our own path.
Enemy. The future can change.
Good. We're moving as one.
Alright, I sure wish I had Jaws of Life for Dunban. Oh well.
They grow in number.
Yeah, they sure do grow in number. Alright. Just ignored the big guy. That's the winning strategy. Shulk, you weren't in that fight.
How could this happen, even with the Apocrypha?
You know, Egil. You know the reason.
The power of the will to protect your own. Is that what you refer to? And what of you, Vanea? You would side with those of Bionis and attack me. You have forfeited your right to exist.
Perhaps. If that is to be my fate, I gladly accept, brother. As would any of the villagers.
So the few remaining members of my people have now betrayed me. Interesting.
You're wrong! The villagers and I, we just wanted all this fighting to stop. Egil, all we wanted was to live with you in peace. Nothing more than that.
Nonsense. There will never be peace until the Bionis is destroyed.
Brother!
Your blade. It did not cut deep enough.
golden Mechon.
Permit me to apologize for calling you Bugs just now. You proved to be a worthy adversary after all. Shulk.
Well, you didn't think that we would really fight Egil and he wouldn't bring in his super Mechon, did you? His Yaldabouth. All right. I'm kind of wishing that I did have Shulk in this party. Oh.
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
Zanza.
I won't let you kill Shulk.
You. That luck. So you have returned. Our grievances have come and gone. But you are willing to lay down your life to prevent me from achieving my dream. You were the one who said we would live together, Lady Meyneth.
Yes. Meyneth, the villagers, everyone loved you. That is why they wished to live alongside you. It's all so clear now. To Meyneth and to me.
I waited until the day when you would awaken once more and create a world full of light. But you are nothing more than a traitor. To me, to all those who worshipped you, and to our fallen brethren.
Please, you have to listen to me. Egil!
I will not listen. Your words mean nothing. You have sided with my sworn enemy. And gods can never exist alongside mortals. Meyneth!
Egil!
Mechonis, it is I, Egil, I, your devoted servant, offer my body and mind to replace Meyneth as your new soul. Take my spirit and be reawakened. Mechonis!
See what I said about how it's getting even more intense?
We have to run! Get out of here! The whole city's gonna come down! city! Get as far away as we can!
Gado! Where are you? Gado!
Sharla, what are you doing?
He's gone. He's not here anymore.
There's no time. We have to get ourselves out.
No! I have to find him! Gado!
Pull yourself together. Remember, Sharla, we've got a job to do. What's gonna happen if the Mechonis starts moving?
But...
What's gonna happen to Juju and Atharon? Gado's a Hom soldier. He wouldn't have hung around here to die. He would have got out.
All right.
Right. Now come on! Shook!
Gado!
I'm glad I'm on time.
Here, it's you.
Gado!
I've fulfilled my promise. Live, Sharla.
All right. So this is going longer than I intended, but honestly, that's fine. There's still more that I want to do.
A sign?
Yes. If a catastrophe were imminent, it would naturally be preceded by a sign.
It can't be. Convey these orders to all troops. Pull the front line back to the Bionis arm. All units, withdraw from the front at once!
Sir, are you sure? Victory's in our hands, Your Highness. We must strike the final blow.
Do you not realize where we are?
Sir?
Listen to me. We are on the sword of the Mechonis. Calm down! Calm down!
And see, Callian gets it.
Are we too late? Melia, be safe. All units retreat! Immediately! The Mechonis is about to awaken!
Damn it! I was counting on you, runt.
What's happening?
It's like we're floating in midair.
Fiora, are you doing this?
Lady Meyneth, you have awakened once more.
This light. Was it you who saved us when we fell from the fortress? Meyneth, where's Fiora?
It's okay. I'm here too. After all that occurred at the fortress, my soul was exhausted. But I was revived by the cry of a young Holmes. By his wish to protect you all.
Gado.
If he had not acted as a shield, I would have been unable to save you. I am sorry.
Gado saved us. Now he's...
The Mechonis! Where's Egil?
Shug,
awakening of the Mechonis. This is my pain. The pain of my people, echoing through the millennia.
The Mechonis arm!
Fall to your deaths, worthless insects!
Stop this! Callian and the others are still on the sword! Our friends are going to die! Stop!
I'll kill him! That murdering monster is gonna pay!
Atharon!
Fiora?
Sorry, I can't do it.
Fiora!
That hurts. Where are we?
That was a close one, but we made it.
Alvis.
You are aboard Junks, the Mechona ship.
It was he who informed us that you were in danger. I'm glad we found you in time.
Thank you.
Hey! What a stroke of luck! You're still alive!
Dixon!
Then there's this asshole. Well, I suppose Dick would be more appropriate. I mean, it is in his name and all.
So you were unable to stop Egil. Sorry, Father. I have failed you. Vanea, there's no need to apologize.
So, what do we do now? At this rate, that blasted Egil's gonna destroy Bionis.
Alvis, what happened to the Allied force?
I informed His Highness of the possibility that the Mechonis would awaken. His Highness is wise. He will have acted to minimize casualties.
That's good.
Brother, there is still time.
Fiora? No, you're...
So it is her.
The Mechonis and I exist as one. Egil is using ether energy absorbed from the Bionis to force it to move. There is still time before the Mechonis fully adapts to the ether.
Egil is at the core of the Mechonis. He will be controlling the Mechonis from there. Only by destroying the core will you be able to stop the Mechonis.
But how are we to get there? The Mechonis capital is destroyed.
Father, how much remaining energy does Junks have?
Don't worry. I made sure to fill her up.
On the back of the Mechonis is a huge cooling duct. We should be small enough to enter the control core section via the duct's heat transfer conduits. Junks can take us as far as the duct.
You have our gratitude. We must go there at once.
Then let's get a move on. This one's for Gaddo.
Hear, hear.
Too right. Gaddo's wishes live on through me. We will fight to the end.
So that's where you've been hiding. Then I guess it's almost time to finish this.
When you are ready to depart for the Mechonis, let my father know. I will prepare the vessel.
Understood.
Wait, look at that! What the...
There is little time left. We must stop Egil this time. It is in your hand, Shulk.
I know.
Alright, I do want to check something. I want to say maybe the shops? Got some upgrades? Why did I get an update? Oh, okay. This is just an NPC. There's a quest to give her a gift from her boyfriend, this guy, Zarkort. And if you do that, she, well, she manages to survive. If you don't do that, then she doesn't. So let's just check the shops before I move on. I'll take one of those, sure. Even better things. Okay, I definitely want all of these. Yeah, give me those. Sure, I'll take that. Take that, and I'll take that. Okay. Alright, so first, Star Knives. Gonna give her both double attacks, because that's just excessive, and I love it. Oh. Okay. It's actually a little too excessive. But that caps it perfectly. Okay. Oh, right. So speed 3 frame. Speed 3 goggles. Attack arms. Speed booster. There we go. Now that's a look. And then, let's see. Armor use. Give her quick step, just because. Then I gotta use up all those manuals that I couldn't use before. Okay. So with that out of the way, definitely gonna go straight for the core.
Do my eyes deceive me? The Mechonis is moving.
Oi, you! I'm warning you. You better not drop me. You let me go, and you'll be doing sit-ups for the rest of your life. Yes, Colonel.
Colonel is still alive and kicking. And screaming.
Linnea!
I am sorry. For Lady Maynard's will to be realized, I had no choice but to use your body. Even so...
Actually, I'm grateful. Thanks to this body, I got to see Shulk and the others again.
Where is Lady Maynard now?
Shall I call her? She is usually asleep. Maybe she just doesn't want to disturb me. It's an unusual feeling. 2 hearts in one body. It's not every day you get to experience something like this.
I see. That is a great relief.
It's as if I can see into her heart. We each know what the other's thinking, but it's strange. It feels like there's a part of my heart that's hidden. It's the part that holds Mechonis' feelings. And I can't see them. Maybe it's only natural. Everyone has 1 or 2 secrets, right? But I know how much she cares about this world. That's why I'm happy to let her use my body.
Fiora, I think Lady Maynard is glad that she met you.
Yeah, I know.
Shulk, good news from His Highness. The Allied force retreated in time. Casualties were kept to a minimum.
Glad to hear it.
That's great news.
All areas are being prepared for evacuation. We can only hope they make it.
We won't let them down. This is one fight we can't afford to lose.
Get up on Ricky, all set! Ricky, bounce some heads! We'll go with you. Can't beat strength in numbers.
Really? You're a tough old-timer.
What's this? The old fossil wants to tag along. As long as you don't slow us down.
Let's see who makes it through that battle.
Dixon does seem to have a good survivability rate. Seems like he can handle himself pretty well. Well, Dixon does kind of ask for it. Anyway, we Star Wars now.
We're here. Everyone ready?
Ready.
Anytime.
Leave it to hear upon Ricky.
Hey, Shulk. What is it this time? Stop worrying and come on.
The Monado isn't at full strength. I don't know if it can beat Egil.
You talking about that apocryph, whatchamacallit thing? Don't worry. He's no match for all of us together.
At least the previous encounter allowed us to gauge how he fights. We won't make the same mistakes again.
The core is directly linked to the Apocrypha generator. Destroy the generator, and the Apocrypha field will deactivate, allowing Shulk's Monado to function properly again.
Now you tell us. I wish you'd said something earlier. Oh, Shulk, did you hear that? Looks like you'll get your wish.
Something's not right.
What?
Egil. He called me Zanza. The same Zanza who devastated Mechonis. What did he mean?
He was just trying to get to you.
I told you before, right? I haven't had any visions lately.
Yeah?
But I still know, if I concentrate, I feel like something will happen, and it does.
Are you saying you don't need a vision to know what comes next? Pull the other one.
Ryan, you're going to scratch your head with your right hand.
What are you on about, Shulk? Stop playing around. Oh. But how did you do that?
I can't work it out. Ever since we came to Mechonis, my abilities have been changing. Why would that happen? If it's true that Zanza used the Monado to lay waste to Mechonis, then is it right for me to use it? Is what I'm trying to do really the right thing?
Shulk!
Yeah. It's okay. I'm fine now.
Man.
Your control of the Monado has always been flawless. It never crossed my mind that this would happen to you too. Are you sure you're okay?
Perhaps you are suffering this much because you put all your energy into fighting the effect of the Apocrypha.
Ain't you learnt yet, Shulk? How many times do I have to tell you? If something's up, you've got to spit it out, man. I ain't just talking about visions. I mean, whatever's on your mind. All right?
Sorry, Ryan.
Don't go apologizing. It's my fault for not noticing. Let's get one thing straight. I've still got your back.
Thanks. No.
Huh?
Prepare to die. Shulk. No. Zanza.
This wasn't caused by the Apocrypha. It's a completely different kind of power.
Shulk.
What's happening to me?
I know I should be glad we made it this far, but if we don't find the Apocrypha generator soon...
Exactly. The fight against Egil's not going to be easy with the Monado in its current state. And we don't know what kind of toll it'll take on Shulk's body. We have to destroy that generator.
It's up ahead.
Shulk?
There's a strong energy coming from up ahead. That has to be it.
Really?
Yes.
Then this is it. Egil's gonna be scrap metal when I'm through with him.
Alright, I don't want to play as Fiora because I just gave her all those upgrades. Okay. This party seems like it'll be fine. Alright, so, little fun fact, if you're into that kind of thing. So right now I'm not allowed to fast travel, but I am back in the central factory, which is, you know, right where we started. Like, that's right there. Hey there, yeah, that's exactly why I have him wearing it. But yeah, even though I don't have fast travel available right now, I could, in theory, walk back to the main part of the central factory, and in fact, I could go back to Agniratha if I really wanted to, which I don't, so I won't do that. But even though the plot says, hey, it's been destroyed, it hasn't. It's fine. Yeah, I did pick up like 1 or 2 Grape Springs and 1 Fairy Tale Diode. Because honestly, I did not care enough to actually do any of those side quests in the capital. I did forget to pick up...
It's just as I thought. The Monado feels the same as it did before the Apocrypha took effect. No, it feels even more powerful. The Bionis Monado and this Monado, they have to be connected. Somehow.
Because you aren't here. Not anymore.
Why am I remembering that dream? Why now? Without the power, I can't stop Egil. I have to concentrate. All I have to think about is how to stop the Mechonis. If the Monado does bring about the end, then I know what to do. Fiora.
Shulk, what were you thinking about?
Nothing.
So... it's like that, is it?
Really, it's nothing.
Listen, Shulk. If it's too hard for you to handle on your own, talk to me. Huh?
Fiora...
You can tell any of the others as well. We're all here for you. Don't forget that.
You're right. You're here for me.
Of course. And don't overdo it, okay? We all saw what happened. Is your arm okay?
Yeah, it's not bad. I'll live.
Oi! You two! Is something up?
No! It's nothing. Come on.
Oh, look at them holding hands. How cute. Oh, right.
You can...
Aw. Sorry, Melia. Alright. Here we are. The Apocrypha generator. Probably should have put Shulk back in the party. Oops.
This... machine... is this...
Yes. The Apocrypha generator.
Yeah, let's trash the thing. We take this out and it's plain sailing for Shulk.
It should be. It is a miracle that you have been able to use the Monado at all.
Hear that?
Are you really all right?
Yeah, I'm... fine. Vinaya, we need to find Egil.
The control core is directly above. It is not far.
Wait! It's moving!
No! We're too late!
You mean...
The Mechonis functions have been restored!
No, it can't be!
Yes! You puny pests are too late!
Fall back! Everyone fall back!
Oh, jeez.
He's gone and done it.
Huh?
The Mechonis has struck. Not good. I think it must have hit somewhere on Bionis.
a job to do.
Right. What?
Are they going to let me rearrange my party? Because I really do want Shulk back in for, you know, narrative purposes. And oops, I guess not. Alright. Oh well. I wonder if I can topple this thing. Well, not if I'm toppled first. Okay, let's try a real topple. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, this boss isn't really anything special, from what I remember, but honestly, I kind of feel that way about a lot of bosses. Like, as long as you have your party decently set up, you'll be fine. Which, admittedly does make it hard to provide any relevant commentary for it. But whatever. I'm gonna need you to stop doing these magnetic field things, though. That's kind of rude. That's true, too. The characters do love their fair share of talking. Alright. It's fine, though.
Chew on that, a pock or whatever. We did it, Shulk. Shulk? Oi! Whoa.
What's happened to the Monado?
It must have changed just as the generator was destroyed. It's amazing.
Yeah, Nyakapow.
Now we're talking. Next up, Egil.
Good word.
Can you go on?
Me? I'm alright. Come on, we have to stop Egil.
Back on track. Just like I said. The kid'll come through.
Naturally. Everything is falling into place.
You can say that again.
But only as long as we remain within the margins of fate. I know not how things will proceed from this point.
Alvis is being cryptic again. Okay. Definitely gonna put Shulk back in the party. Over Dunban. Oh, and Shulk just learned Cyclone. Okay. So that's like the second to last art, or Monado art for Shulk. You can topple with it. So now Shulk can do it all. Let's level the hell out of it. Watch all those numbers climb. Oh, I ran out of points. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. It's also the last art that Shulk is going to learn via plot progression. There is one other he can learn through side quests.
So, you worms have finally arrived.
Oh well.
Stop the Mechonis! There has to be a way for us to live in peace! There's no reason for us to fight! You must stop this now!
My reasons are clear, and truer than yours.
What's that?
Look, it's Bionis.
May the roar of the Mechonis be the wrath of my people. How many?
Huh?
How many do you think died in that attack? Hundreds? Maybe thousands?
Egil! You'll regret this!
Brother! Stop this! You'll destroy the Bionis! Let us put an end to our torment!
It ends when I say it ends. I will end our curse by destroying the world.
You must realize that is not Lady Maynard's wish. That's why she left us her legacy, our whole world.
Pure nonsense. That thing lurking within the Homs girl is no longer our god. This world no longer has a need for gods.
Egil! Stop it!
Face me, Shulk, successor of Zanza. I'll crush the Bionis and spread its ashes across the world. Then I'll turn the Monado into dust. Only then will there be peace.
Yeah, the party's fine. So I guess, I don't know, something I can talk about for a little bit is Egil's Mekon's name, Yaldabaoth. I believe it is also known as the Demiurge, or at least in mythology, the Yaldabaoth is also known as the Demiurge, and is known as the creator of the material world. Well, depending on who you talk to, anyway. So it's not a coincidence that Egil named his Mechon after that, because he's looking to create a world, well, that's just material, I guess. A world just for the Mechonis and its life forms. Oh yeah, that's actually a really good point. I should try to do that. The mech... In case in point. So, this is actually more of a challenge thing, not, you know. Alright, I gotta... Where the hell is it? Nope, come here. There we go, that's what I need. Get out of here. So even though this is technically just a level 10 talent art, and I technically have a level 10 shield for Shulk, this is an unblockable attack, and if you let that timer run out, it's game over, I guess. I've actually never let the timer run out. But I'm sure it's just like any other battle where maybe there's a fancy animation for it, but... Because see, look how easy it is to prevent the attack. I'm sure there's like a fancy animation, but other than that, you know, start back up from your checkpoint. I mean, a big shield is totally doable. All you gotta do is just put a big old dome of light around it and it's fine. But, oh well.
Leave it to me. Ricky, it's your turn.
Leave it to Hero Pawn.
Hero Pawn, biggest, strongest. Wow!
This is how we do it.
Perfect.
Ricky's sidekick's too good.
Teachers.
Alright. Also, as you can see, I'm just ignoring all of these other enemies because who cares? Well, okay. I do care about being toppled, though. You know what? That makes perfect sense, actually. No reason to expect anything else, I suppose. After all, that is pretty consistent with what the game has been doing thus far. Alright, we'll do a chain attack. Damn, still doesn't have a full meter.
Ricky, it's your turn.
Here, Ricky, go. Hero Pawn breath smell great.
Okay, but that's okay. I can deal with this.
I'll burn everything to ashes. We did it!
We did it.
Ricky was smooth.
There we go, we'll just pretend that that's exactly the way I drew it up.
Incredible. Whoa.
Shulk! Don't do it!
How could this happen? Do it. Kill him. Kill him.
That voice. Who is that?
Strike him down.
I will. I'll kill him. 1,000 times.
Yes, finish him. End it. It is what you want.
Yes, I want to. I'll kill him. For Fiora. For the Emperor. For my home!
You must find your Monado. Are you ready?
Are you feeling hungry, eh? Chew on this, scrap for brains.
Kill a Homs to beat us.
Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering.
Until I've
He believed
each
that if
and
blood
every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes,
That is why they
finish
wished to
him.
live alongside
End
you.
it. It
It's
is
all
what
so
you
clear.
want.
To Maynard and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No! Brother!
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
I've forgotten all about that.
Forgotten about it?
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, My blade will annihilate every last one of your people. Even then...
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until... we understand each other. Okay?
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? Mechonis and Bionis once lived in harmony. They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
Ah, philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Meyneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that? We are still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds, worlds we have never imagined, by strength of their will alone.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another. I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this. Arglus.
Arglus?
Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado. The Monado refused to permit the existence of the Mechonis. Or rather, the existence of anything but itself.
Hmm.
And one day, it took control of my friend, Arglus. And he became Zanza. It was Arglus, possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But you appear to be different.
What do you mean?
I can see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Meyneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
No!
Dixon? Huh. You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
All right, well, I believe that is going to be the end of today's stream. So I would like to thank everyone who came out to watch. Scenario, I guess you came in right at the climax. But yes, that is going to be the end of it. This has been an extended session after all. And that is exactly where I plan to leave it, because I am a jerk like that. Well, I'm not a jerk. Alright, I'm going to click off the recording.